Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just got out of the shower and I'm gonna go to the bank. So I thought, as I was putting on makeup, I thought, well, I'm really just gonna wear foundation, really. So I might as well record an updated foundation routine since it has changed quite a bit. It is winter-ish. Well, we're in January, end of January, but it's really wintry over here-ish. I can't explain. But, so my routine's a little bit different in the fall. This is my first year that I actually really got into makeup, so that I actually take time to do my makeup. So I thought I'd show you guys. So my eyebrows are already done. I should probably do an eyebrow tutorial because it's a lot different now. So first I just take the Therapeutic Moisture Cream. It's just like the Walmart brand. It's just a tub, and I just grab it. It's really thick. It's like Vaseline kind of. It's that really thick lotion. And since I have really super dry skin, it doesn't bother me. Like, it goes on. I put it on under my eyes just because I was a princess for my city. I don't know if that makes sense. There's this festival in Woodburn called the Fiesta Mexicana, and I was a princess for it for a short time. And they told us that under your eyes, because we did like a whole beauty class thing, under your eyes you start aging at 15. So I was like, oh no, I have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, so I must have started aging when I was 10. I'm not kidding. Because my eyes are just, look, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see, but they're like super wrinkly and like pink and purple. Okay. I guess I should have just set out everything I'm going to use. Okay. So after I put on my cream and my face is nice and creamed up, I've been using the Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting. Minimizes lines and pores. I really hate this primer. So I don't recommend it. It sucks. And it, like, when you put it on, it pieces up. But I really want to use it up so I don't feel guilty buying a new one. Because I want to buy the Professional. And the Professional is like $40. So I don't want to feel guilty buying it. I don't know if you just saw, but a huge blob just fell off my face. I don't want to feel bad. Ew, it's on my nose. See, I hate this primer. I can't ever film with it. I don't want to feel guilty for it, you know, having one at home and not using it. So I really don't want to feel guilty for it. So that's why I'm using it up, even though I hate it and it leaves my skin gross. And I really, that isn't a primer that I can, like, not set my foundation. Like, I absolutely have to set my foundation or bad things will happen. Where's my brush? Okay, and next, since I have like some dark areas on my face, since I am darker complected, I'm like medium to dark. When I have a pimple, if I touch it or I pop it, it scars on my face and it looks ugly. So that's what some of this is. So I just grab, this is the NYX HD concealer. And I love this concealer because it's good for like flash photography. So, not that I get, you know, mobs of flash photography all the time. But, you know, sometimes you like to take selfies with extra flash. And you won't get that white cast on your face. Which is good. And I just take some under my eyes. In all the areas that I think I have issues, which is my whole face. And then I just grab a brush, and this is just like a flat brush that didn't cut it as a foundation brush because it leaves my face streaky. I'm just gonna use my blending sponge under my eyes. I guess I could use my finger. And then I'm just going to blend it all. And I have this in the color light pale. Okay. And then I'm just going to go to the fun part. I've been using the Revlon Color Stay Makeup 24-Hour Foundation. It is a little pink for my skin tone, but it seems to work once I bronze my face and I do all the contour and stuff. we'll see how it works today since I'm not doing any of that. I'm just running to the bank and to do a couple errands. But I like to just dab it on my face like so. Since my eyebrows are already done, I try to be really careful on my. I haven't used this foundation with a brush yet, so I haven't. It's pretty new to me. I've used it before, but I wasn't into makeup, so I wasn't looking for what I'm looking for now. So I'm just gonna dab it. As you can see, it blends really well. And that's what I like about this beauty blender thing. It's not an actual beauty blender. Like, I didn't buy it at Sephora or anything. I got it at Marshall's. I was with my friend. And we went to Marshall's because I wanted to buy this thing. And I didn't find it at Marshall's, but I found a complexion sponge, and it's the same like material as a beauty blender. I'm not kidding. And this was like $3, and the beauty blender is like $20, I think. So I kind of try to be careful on top of my eyebrows, because if I get foundation on top of them, then I have to go in and redarken them more. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but my skin's so dry, it like parts right here if I don't blend it in, or if I use like a horrible foundation. So there's that. And then I just like to look for a different concealer. I have like a concealer drawer now. It's all the way in the bottom. So then I just take like a heavier concealer. I've been using this Revlon Age Define D with DNA Advantage. This stuff is awesome. I've never used it before. It is awesome. It's like, has awesome coverage. It reminds me of the MAC one a lot, which I'm gonna repurchase. So I just like to put that with the little sponge. I think one of the best tools I have is my finger. That sounded kind of bad, but for makeup. It just blends everything out so natural. I'm gonna try and put some on my eyelids, because my eyelids are like dark. And that's pretty much all I've been doing for my foundation. The last thing I do is I just let it sit for a couple minutes since I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm just gonna set the powder. I've been using the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder by Rimmel. This stuff is really cheap and it really does the job. I've used like all kinds of powders to try and set my under eyes, because I do have really wrinkly under eyes, like I said. So powders crease concealers crease anyways, and they set in my lines, as you can see. But this just sets and leaves it nice under my eyes. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's all I set, since I do have dry skin. If I set too much, then we'll have issues. But then I just go in with since I'm running really fast out the door and I'm not going to be out very long or doing anything important, my go-to blush has lately been the bronzer in the Naked on the Run palette. I just grab it and I just blend it onto my cheeks. And it's just quick. Makes me look a little more alive. And then I can find all my stuff. Then I just grab, this is an awesome mascara. I'm gonna go buy the full size. This is the Perversion mascara. Look at the brush. It looks like it's just a normal brush, but it's awesome. And then I'm just gonna add some lip balm, which is the Absolute bubblegum stuff. They always get me with the stuff that's close to the register at Ulta. They always get me. There you go, guys. So there's my quick on the run, get ready with me, updated foundation routine. I'll probably just crunch up my hair with like mousse or gel, but this is pretty much how I look when I'm on the run, and especially right now that I'm on bed rest, which don't tell anybody I'm going to the bank, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.